You know I would if I could, I would let it go. Surrender, it's okay. If I oh, there's a lifeline to the way. I leave your heart on clay. See you walk away into the night and through the rain, into the half light and through the flames. If I could through myself and set your spirit free, I'd leave this heart away and see you walk away into the light and to the day. So let it go, and so to far away. Let it go, and so to far away. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. I'm not sleeping. Oh no. If you should ask, then maybe they tell you what I would say. True colors fly in blue and black. True colors red and silk and sky. Colors fly, collide in bloodshot eyes. Oh, if I could, you know I would.
Thank you all. You know I come from humble beginnings. My high school drama teacher taught me that act well the part, there all the glory lies. And I think it was Brando who said there are no stones left unturned in the life of a great performer. It is only the negligence of the audience we have to convince. But I digress. This award bestowed upon me shall accompany my equally important previous office. And if this should be my last performance, that I shall...
Suck the sweat off a dead man's balls like I did all those other times?
Carol!
Lester!
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm playing Scarlet.
Wait a minute, this is a mistake. I was told I would be working with Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yo, I was still Clive Owen.
I have to call my agent.
They cast you as Brett?
Look, this has got to be a mistake.
Don't worry, darlings. Honeybee is here.
You! Miss Honeybee, Lester Holt Jr., a pleasure to work with you on this film.
Carolyn, the same goes for me.
Is this a joke?
Well, I understand your reservations about certain female cast members, but Carol and I have worked together before to extreme box office success.
Excuse me. What the holy fuck lobster balls happened? No, don't even tell me that. You let me speak. Owen and Pfeiffer! No, I told you. Spare me the excuses. It's the 27th day of the shoot. What do you mean they quit? Fine, No, listen to me. And I told you, anybody but them. Bankable box office names, my brand new cut.
Well, working with real genius, you know.
I know, I'm so excited.
Stop it right now. I want you to go to my bookcase. Do it right now. I'll wait. I'll be with you two in just a moment. Are you there? Okay, now what do you see? Third shelf, asshole. That is a Blockbuster Entertainment Award. I'm supposed to have full creative control, and that includes the casting of my choice. What do you mean I pulled my funding? Over budget? Oh, give me a break. And do not tell me success has gone to my head. Okay, let me tell you something. Here's what we're going to do. I can accomplish this even with the replacement actors, and when I walk down that aisle, guess who's not going to be on my arm? You, Randy! You're supposed to be my fucking agent! Fuck MGM, fuck the studio heads. I'll show you all what I can do with nothing. I've done it before.
I have a Blockbuster Award too, Carol.
Careful, Lester, you're making my vagina sweat.
Fine, ass boil. I want this shit out of my apartment tonight. I don't care. You find a way. I do not want you there when I come home, Randy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some facts to deal with. Wait a minute, Randy. Randy, stop crying for a minute. Randy! Don't forget to take Dancing with the Stars.
Problems?
Let's get going. You two know the scene.
Scarlett O'Hara's carriage?
Correct. This is where Rhett Butler tries to deliver the baby before his amnesia incident.
Yes, and that occurs at the end. We got it, Honeybee. We are professionals.
A pleasure, sir.
Miss...
I'm sorry, I don't really know how to address you since the surgery.
Honeybee. Just call me that.
Nice going, Carol.
Fuck.
Never mind her, Mrs. Honeybee.
Honeybee! One word! Learn it! Live it! Love it! Got it?
Yes.
Of course.
You'll have to forgive us a moment. Carol and I have a history you don't know about, but if you saw Dark Orion 7 the beginning, and it was a smash hit, and we pulled that off.
Despite the director.
Touche.
Hey, asshounds! Do you not recognize me?
Just from the tabloids.
And we don't believe a word they say.
Who directed Dark Orion 7?
Philip Jenner.
Disco.
No, it was a science science fiction film.
He is Philip, you moron.
No! No! Philip was a tall, slender black man, kind of like only
With a penis.
Oh my God!
Houston, we have landed.
Shut up, both of you. Cue the sound, let's do this. Let the nightmare begin. Go!
Go?
Fuck me! Action!
Oh, Red, I do declare I'm in a tremendous amount of pain.
Hold on there, Scarlet. I shall retrieve the child out of your swollen womb.
Tomorrow may not be another day.
No day but today, little darling.
We're not doing Red.
Cut!
I improvised that line.
Yeah, well, your parents improvised you.
No improvisations, Lester. Do the script as written.
Shouldn't I be laying down here, Philip?
Typecasting.
Honeybee!
Honeybee, I'm sorry, but if Rhett is delivering the baby...
It's esoteric, a black and white sequence. This is a memory.
Amateur.
Fist yourself, Lester.
You play that. Here comes the breeze. Take 47.
Are you entirely sure about that title?
Just read the script, Lester, and I want some passion here.
How am I supposed to shit out a dead kid while standing?
My vision. You both just have to trust me.
I shall give you the moon, sir.
That'll be tasty in HD.
Can we continue?
Here comes the breeze. Take 47. Go!
I'm sorry, but what do you have against saying action?
Act, motherfucking
Oh, Ray, I do declare I'm in a tremendous amount of pain.
Hold on there, Scarlet. I shall retrieve the child out of your swollen womb.
Tomorrow may not be another day.
That'll do, little pig.
Suck my dick!
Stop! Stop it! Do it again. No more distractions.
Oh, Ray, I do declare I'm in a tremendous amount of pain.
Hold on there, Scarlet. I shall retrieve the child from your swollen womb.
Tomorrow may not be another day.
Be that as it may, my pumpernickel muffin, I shall announce to the world my love for you.
I shall accept that generosity considering the size of your jaw.
Cut!
Look, she's the one who started it.
You assholes are the reason Redbox exists!
It's not my fault, Philip.
Honeybee! What the fuck do I have to do? Wear a sign? Give me a sign!
I was saying the correct lines until class went off script.
Lester Hall Jr.
We are all aware of your moniker, Lester. What I need to know is if we can accomplish this day without killing each other.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm a professional.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Stop it! You will both listen to me now. Who's in charge here?
Well, on a film, it's usually the producer. Everyone knows that.
Let's all calm down for a moment. Breathe. What we are working on here is an ambitious project. I admit that. I realize the three of us have our own specific history with each other, but my therapist says that I should control my surroundings, so I'm very calmly trying to do that now. I need you both to understand what I'm trying to accomplish with this film. A prequel to Gone with the Wind is no easy task.
Especially with Hattie McDaniel playing Scarlet.
Excuse me, is that a mosquito bite? No, just white cock.
My turn, children. My turn. Let's all calm down for a minute.
Of course.
Yes. Miss. Otherwise,
Just let Mom talk. This was my dream, ever since I was a young film student. Now I want you to both try and remember what it was like to go from the beginning.
well, in my day...
Shut up!
Noted.
We have all had our own successes, with and without each other. In my case, I cut my teeth on a science fiction prequel that made a fuck ton of money.
Prequel.
Shut it!
Understood.
Oh, keep going, honey buns are doing fine.
It is my duty to the studio to allow them to trust me, to my heart, to my agent, even if the fucks Ludek forgets to tell me on day 27 that finances were cut in half and my principal cast and crew quit. But that is not either of your faults. We are here together, yes. We have had success before, and we will do it again. Whatever circumstances have led us all to this point again, here we are. It's bullshit. Gorgeous bullshit. It's our bullshit. We owe this to everyone to continue. I owe that to myself, to you, to Margaret's book, which spoke to me and to both of you. We will finish this film, come hell or high water. So if the two of you could please do me an ideal favor and simply act the script as written.
Certainly.
Understood.
Thank you. Take 48!
Oh, Red, I do declare I'm in a tremendous amount of pain.
Hold on there, Scarlet. I shall retrieve the child out of your swollen womb.
Tomorrow may not be another day.
I shall say, Miss Scarlet, you have a man here now.
An honorable man.
The most honorable.
A decent man.
Most decent.
I feel for my child being born in such hateful times.
All that matters not, little Scarlet. You shall bring freedom and love into the world.
Shall I?
You shall indeed.
Oh, the pain, Mr. Butler.
Push, little lady.
It hurts.
Do it for your country, madam. Oh, almost there, caramel goddess.
I think I shall name her Contessa.
No crazy talk, Miss Scarlet. It will obviously be a boy.
Yes, sir.
Push!
Push it.
Oh, push! I can see the head!
Yes!
Push. Yes!
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 Oh, my
Oh,
word!
damn it! It will be the beacon of the war effort, mounted Scarlet. It will. It will.
What say you, dear lover?
It's dead. That was perfect! Of course it was.
I really felt it.
Oh, the southern accents were riveting.
Thank you, honey.
I told you two to trust me.
A successful author, how can we not?
Oh, brilliant.
It's not like I wrote this in a day.
Oh, of course not.
I'm very pleased. Let's set up for the next shot. All talent take a break, including my beautiful ass. Woo!
Randy?
Homeless.
Gotcha.
I don't mean to bring this up, but
Hit me, baby. We're having a good day.
well, I have an immense curiosity about well,
Operation.
indeed.
Did you ever see the movie Carrie?
Of course, Brian De Palma.
A little less blood than that.
Wow.
You know, I find this fascinating.
You would.
What does that mean, Carol?
It means you are so far in the closet, you're finding Christmas presents.
Come on, children.
I am as thick as leather and Republican as John Wayne.
Where are the pillowcases with the ice cream?
Mama said stop.
I'm sorry, Humphrey.
As am I.
Let's just embrace the rare factor that we're all getting along for once.
You really directed Dr. Ryan 7.
Jesus!
Yes, Les.
Lester Hall.
Lester Hall Jr. Yes, I know.
I need to pee, and before I even go, let me explain something to the both of you. Females have smaller bladders, even new females. Got that? So make up your little jokes after I leave, but know this. I am an Academy Award-winning actress, so shut the fuck up!
She won a...
Yes,
When?
this year.
For the...
No, not for that.
She won a...
She won an Oscar and I became a woman. Welcome to 2015, Lester.
What an incredible year.
For both of us.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
She can play black. She did David's Miles.
This is really weird.
It is.
I mean, we're all getting along.
Oh, don't remind me.
Are you going to add so vulgar, I was trying to be respectful.
You're flirting with me, aren't you?
Of course not.
Yes, you are. Admit it.
Look, I'm only interested in the audience, my
We've
dear.
already lost them. Talk to me.
I should call my agent.
I should set up the next shot.
Doesn't matter to me.
Me neither.
You want to be a woman? That's fine by me.
Fine.
Welcome to the show!
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so special about that day. Even your most natural, so much fun. When you're out there without care, yeah, without a touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. Just knew too much. Well, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm weak. I hope that you are having the time of your life. If that's wrong, that's only if come on now, who do you think you are? Come on, bless your soul. You got trouble because you're the front row. Everything going in control. Well, you know what, honey? I think he's crazy. I think he's crazy. I think he's crazy, just like me. My heroes had a heart, he was a man I don't care. I remember saying I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And it's no coincidence I call you. Yeah. Maybe I'll die when I'm done. So I need you to tell me, does that make me crazy? He said, does that make me crazy? Maybe we're all crazy. Possibly.
Dog.
A dog.
That's what you said.
You're kidding me.
No, kid. That's what she said. A dog made her do it.
I'm supposed to feel bad for this? What happened to that baby?
It can't be, kid. That's what I'm
I
saying.
tipped well. I don't understand. People saw the altercation.
That's what I'm saying.
What altercation? I was perfectly behaved. You're saying yes, sir, but look, just fix it, okay? Whatever it
I'm
takes.
sorry. Bagels off. All right, gentlemen, let's get to it. Bagels.
Altercation.
Shut up. Now, where are we?
I got your headline right now, Murdoch. The hell you say?
A woman stabs her husband to death in Brooklyn Heights and blames the dog.
I have something here about a weather balloon crash. How you had the headline last week, and that was a murder too.
Murder's good.
Yes, but it's nothing like a fire.
Fire's good.
Fire is good.
Not like this murder. She was cut up like steaks.
I thought you said it was a dog.
No, the naked girl last week.
Any follow-up to that?
Not yet.
Then shut up.
A fire is good.
Who are you?
I'm sorry, Mr. Murdoch. Gary Gertie, Mr. Stipe's assistant.
Oh, please. The military denying him as an extraterrestrial.
Assistant to what?
To Mr. Stipe's
Research assistant.
Yes, his research assistant to his. That is Mr. Stipe's research, sir.
So, do we have a fire?
No, I was
Next!
gonna say about the dog lady.
Next!
No dogs.
How about this, boss? A history of the razor throughout the years.
It's a possible UFO! What?
Hear me out, please. What if during the war, when it was in full swing, we told our fine fighting men how difficult it was to shave in the field back in the early days, before their time? Might help build morale for those men coming back suffering.
Excuse me, can I just be on to something here, Howard? It would be a good story to make them feel well. And a story of how the soldiers have it easier now than before.
Exactly.
Fluff! Good morale, peace, Stipe. It is 1947. Time you got with the times, you hear? Fires and grisly murders are news of the past. We gotta take a bite out of this before the competitors do.
Yes, sir.
I hear women read newspapers now. We gotta get on that. What we need here is a young voice, a new perspective. Someone who may, in fact, know the world through far less jaded eyes. Yes!
How do you spell competitors, sir?
Oh,
Who are you?
James Baker, sir.
How old are you?
27, sir.
Not you, ninny. This kid.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'd rather not say.
He's a commie! Check his paper.
Shut up. Hey, Jimmy. You don't want to say your age for fear of persecution? Huh? No problem. You're the newest member of the staff, yes? That's perfect. We need to add a touch of the new generation to this paper.
We can do better than this, Murdoch. That's why we have these meetings.
All right, Stipe. What do you suggest?
I say we bring her in.
No.
I have the lead on something big here. That wacky psychic.
She's nothing but trouble.
We put our heads together. We have a new kid here scrambled for information, and we have Miss Leona in to pick up on something we might have missed. Do you guys really want to get beat by the times again?
Miss Leona?
Fair point. We need this win. Angie, call Miss Leona. Tell her Barney needs to see her down in the office right away. Good. What else? Lesser news? Solomon, what have you got?
Oh, a big story, sir. It was in New Mexico. Oh, who cares?
Murdoch, what about a scan?
Great, you got one?
No.
Then shut up! Come on, guys. We're getting killed in sales. We need something hot. New York Now will be the premier newspaper of this city.
Absolutely.
Something that will fester the minds of those little idiots out there, hustling and bustling their way through factory jobs and dull home lives.
Yes, I like it.
Unbelievable! How did we get there?
You tell us, rookie.
Yeah, you tell us, rookie.
Well, I've got some terrific ideas.
Such as.
Well, I don't want to intrude on my senior staff here. I think it's best if I listen to what you gentlemen have to say first.
They haven't said anything!
I really believe in the power of age's wisdom.
Yeah, even I know that's hogwash.
That's why we're here, gentlemen. We need a new voice. Now, what is that new voice going to say?
I got an idea.
I'm not feeling so well. Even I'm curious.
Yes, Angie. What? Already? Okay. She's on her way down.
She really is psychic.
She was in the building.
Contrived.
Convenient.
Come on, let's act like gentlemen. There's going to be a lady in the room.
Guys, this is something new that other newspapers have never tried before.
Interesting.
Impressive.
That's it! I'm tired of you guys never listening to me. I've been here longer than any of you. And that includes you, Murdoch. You stuck me in the boiler room with a preschooler's desk in a room that smells like rat death and rust water. I thought that was you. Shut up! I want to be heard. 36 years I've been at this paper. I wrote about the Titanic. Can any of you say you have a story that big? Now I have something important to say. It's front page material, and I'll thank you all to stop paying me no mind at these meetings. I've got something big. It's huge, and I'm going to say it. In Roswell, New Mexico. Roswell. Here you go.
Miss Leona is here.
Terrible. Shocking.
Did you know he had a heart condition?
He's a newspaper writer. We all have one.
He was a newspaper writer.
What now, boss?
We continue. We still have a job to do.
Wait a minute, sirs.
Wait a minute, sirs. Who talks like that?
I think we should all acknowledge Mr. Solomon for his contribution to this paper. He was an American icon.
We don't have time.
Time for a new star in heaven? Acceptable.
Like I said, the wiener has a point. Let's bow our heads.
Excuse me, sir, but I'm Jewish.
Bow your heads! Dearest Holy One, we ask that you honor and respect the spirit of our dearly departed reporter, Montgomery Alfred Solomon II. He was a man who he wrote news. He liked pastrami. He wrote news, amen.
That was beautiful, boss.
Thank you.
Miss Leona, can you help us?
Yes, I can, young child. I will need personal items from each of you. These will be fine. And the dead man?
Oh, I have his notebook.
What?
He dropped it as he was thinking.
You mean dying?
Well, give it here. Ah. Oh.
He was a man.
Shut up.
There are many things hidden between you. Many of you have things to say to the world. Many of you do not. Oh, there's an abundance of information here regarding your front page. I see tragedy, inspiration. I see the world in black and white.
I told you this would work.
I see a boy in his garage. He works with electrical wiring. I see fruit, an apple. This is the future I see.
What does that mean?
An electrical fruit.
Radioactive crops plots.
We need a source from the FDA to confirm it.
No, my child. A revolutionary. He will change the technological landscape.
The public needs to know about these glowing apples.
Do not disturb the process, my children.
What else? You got a name?
It is all just flashes of imagery. Larry. His name is Larry Ploscowe. No. I can almost make it out. Maybe it is Steve. Steve Ploscowe Jobs? No. I see I can almost. Oh no, I lost it.
No! What did she say? I don't know, something about potholes.
Try again, Miss Lee.
Oh, yes. The burning. I see burning. I see war, fatigue. I see unrest in the country. I see war.
It's a Truman story. Take it down, guys. The war's over, sir. Now shut up.
This is the future I see. I see American men dying. I see naked people in mud.
What?
I see a festival. Oh, I see flowers. Oh, I can see it all so clear. I see a British invasion.
The ladies are going to attack America, boss!
No, quiet. Write it down.
I see fire. I see death. I see people getting shot. I see people crying. I see children on fire. This is the future I see. America and hate I see. I see a bad man. I see men in suits, flags. I see flowers and guns. I see a festival and naked people in mud. I see something. I see men on the moon.
Okay. Wonderful.
Oh, I see.
Miss Leona.
I see.
Miss Leona.
Oh,
Miss
oh, my goodness. Ernie, what happened?
I think we have everything we need here, dear. Thank you for your help.
Yes, well, those visions. So potent.
Of course. You are invaluable.
Amazing! Front page material.
Miss Leona, you saved my career.
bitchin'.
Thank you so much, my dear. As always.
I have more though, Barney.
Honey, I think we have more than enough. You saved us tonight.
But there was something I saw regarding neon
I
pants.
think we've had enough of that, sweetheart. Remember, we have tomorrow's paper to think about.
Oh, are you sure, Barney? I'm happy to help.
Not at all. We have all we need.
Yes, well, thank you, gentlemen. Always a pleasure to help Barney and exercise my gifts for the sake of the American public who seek the truth.
Unbelievable.
All right.
She's not on a payroll, is she, boss?
What a hack. I'm sorry, guys.
What a waste of time.
This is why we belong in this.
All right, guys, stop it. She left. That space queen is gone. So what do we got? We have about 4 hours until the deadline. Oh, we're in trouble here. We're not going to beat the times today. We're not going to beat anyone. However, we still have a paper to put out. You can play a blame game some other time. Let's just go with a fire.
We need more than that!
No time.
I have an idea.
I can't be listening to Mr. Stipe.
You're fired!
Anyone else?
Bacon!
Me?
Yes, you kid. What's your idea?
Well, I don't want to...
Spill it!
Well, we look at Mr. Solomon's notes and run it as the last story before his death.
Death is good.
Brilliant.
Still fired!
Let me see here.
Boss?
Wait a minute. Oh. Interesting. Wow. Well then,
What does it say?
it's total crap.
The man is dead.
The man is talking about an alien spaceship crashing into Roswell, New Mexico.
What?
The military says it's a weather balloon and denies accusations that they have an extraterrestrial corpse. They've autopsied.
An alien on Earth.
Oh, wait a minute. He has a source here. A doctor who refuses to talk.
Refuses to talk is good.
Wait a minute! A doctor or a scientist?
It doesn't say.
Perfect.
Yes.
We have to be careful here, gentlemen.
It's better than listening to that crackpot psychic.
We have to fill in the gaps here. Kid, what do you suggest?
Easy. Yes? We make it up.
I don't know.
I like this kid.
We're on deadline here, right? We sell it as Mr. Solomon's last story. He had a heart attack and died trying to tell it. We're under no legal scrutiny here. If so, we can beat it. Just an old man's last testimonial, an icon, road news. I think we have our angle here.
Didn't I say like? I love this kid.
What about Miss Leona? She saw his notebook.
Welcome to the newspaper business. We can apologize later.
Besides, she's a woman.
Men on the moon? Ridiculous. If we're going to lie anyway, we may as well make it somewhat believable.
Well,
Come on, boss.
we are out of time. Okay, kid.
Yes!
But I want testimonials from everyone. No one gets any sleep tonight. You guys talk to everyone you can. Science men, biologists, people in the military, residents of New Mexico, everyone.
I get the housewife.
Oh, fine.
I need an hour to canvass the locals.
Assistant?
You're hired! Come with me!
story, men.
What should I hear, sir?
Give me a minute here, kid. Good job. Did you see that?
See what?
Shut up. You hear that, son? That is the sound of news being made. That is the sound of American journalism.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't hear anything.
Shut up, kid.
Would you like to hear about the dream? I haven't had it in a while, but back then it used to be almost every week. It all seems kind of surreal to think about now. I'm in the supermarket with Ashley. You know how kids are, right? They want everything. It breaks your heart, but structurally, financially, healthily, you have to say no sometimes. No to the s'mores candy bars, the sugary cereals, the ballerina coloring book, and sometimes you just want to get the hell out of there and get back to your real life, you know? So in the dream, I'm in the checkout lane, and there's this woman in front of me taking her sweet time. She's got a kid too, in the basket, grabbing at the point of sale checkout items and making them all fall on the floor, while this mother tries to maintain composure and lift giant dog food bags and other items onto the conveyor belt and get out of the store herself. And her kid keeps leaning further and further out of the basket. He's gonna fall out and get hurt. So I yell at her, "Lady, your son is gonna fall." She does not respond. She does not handle the boy. She just keeps methodically putting items onto the belt. And suddenly I realize the storyteller isn't paying any attention either, just some tween blankly staring as the boy is getting closer and closer to falling. And the shopping items continue to build up and fall off the side. Now I'm yelling at them both, "Stop the conveyor belt, grab your kid, lady!" No answer. It just keeps going and going. And finally at the moment, when the boy is just about to fall, I reach out to grab the boy. but it falls, and everything turns to this big, white, blinding nothingness. I never did find out what happened. All I do know is I took the attention off my own daughter, and then I wake up. I bet you all can surmise what you think that dream means. I spent years trying to figure it out. I thought it meant about having time. I thought it meant about losing my daughter. I thought it meant maybe my meds were off or I shouldn't eat spicy food before bed. I will tell you at the end of this what I finally figured out what it means. And when I did figure it out, the dreams finally stopped. I suppose that's why I'm here in this part of my life, able to speak to people about what occurred to me and how I can tell a crowd of strangers this. Maybe it'll help some of you too.
Ah!
No more!
Come on, Zoerina, try!
I am trying, you son of a bitch.
Give me an inch!
I can't.
Yes, you can!
I'm paralyzed.
Wiggle your toe!
Jax, I know what you're trying to do, and I can appreciate that, but I can't.
You're not getting up that easily, Z. You got... Try again.
No.
Do it! I'm not going away. You're stuck with me. Again!
No!
Do it! Come on! That's it. Come on. You got it. Ah! How's that feel? I guess then that's enough for today.
You asshole.
What did I tell you about negativity?
You knew I couldn't do it.
No. Z, only you know that.
Give me a break, dude.
Part of the process. So, ready for the cool down?
Shit, dude. I'm really not in the mood for this. Do we have to do this every time?
Every time, Z.
I hate you.
Good.
You're a prick.
Where did we leave off last time?
Fuck off.
Oh, that's okay. I remember. You were talking about your favorite music when you were younger.
Give me a break, dude.
This is the process, Z.
Stop calling me Z. I do not like that.
You don't like any of this, Z.
You know, I may not have shit for rights now, but I do deserve to be called what I prefer.
Okay.
Do not call me Z.
What's your name?
Zoerina Jackson Graham.
What's your real name?
What?
The one you don't want me to call you?
What difference does it make?
What does your mom call you?
You leave my mother out of this.
Chicken.
I'm not afraid of shit. Why are you doing this?
Week 38, Z.
Stop calling me that!
Why? Tell me. Why is it such a sore subject with you?
Shut up.
You're afraid.
I just want you to call me by the name that I prefer.
And I can never mention the name Ashley. Well?
Why?
Why what?
Why do you take pleasure in hurting me?
I want you to face your feelings.
I did that already.
Nope, not with me.
So you're gonna be the one, Jax? It's a personal issue.
Part of the program.
No, part of you. You want to get through to me.
Maybe.
What do you want to know?
I told you earlier, your favorite music when you were a kid.
Prince.
Go on.
This is so stupid.
Continue, I'm not going away.
Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Madonna.
Keep going.
This is embarrassing.
Tell me.
Tiffany!
Tiffany?
Yeah.
Like, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. That Tiffany?
Shut up.
I'm just asking.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Yeah, okay, that Tiffany.
Interesting.
What are you writing? Don't write anything.
I'm just listening.
I hate you.
I know.
I did hate him. You have to understand. I was devastated. Angry. Very, very angry. All I wanted to do was be left alone and stop being asked about my feelings and how I was doing. Imagine this for yourselves if you would. You just lost your whole world. Every single thing that mattered to you, gone in an instant. And all you want to do is die. And you have people asking you in meetings, in private, in phone calls, family, friends, strangers, all asking you, how do you feel? How did I feel? I felt terrible, and this guy wants to make fun of me, right? I didn't understand the point of his mockery. His demeanor was strong and relentless. I'm an educated woman. I know all about the whole tough love thing. It was Jackson's job to get me to strengthen myself physically as much as possible. It was not his job to be a head therapist. I often always thought that he wanted a different position in that facility, but maybe he couldn't hack it. Maybe the schooling was too much for him. Maybe the time was too demanding on his lifestyle. Whatever it was, I found myself feeling like I was his guinea pig, like he was practicing on me. Well, even then, with the low self-esteem I had at the time, I was not going to be anyone's little project. I was not going to be practiced on. If you engage Zoerina, you better bring your full arsenal, because I am not a training ground. I am the real deal, and I will shred you. These are the types of things that were going on in my head. And all the while, he never stopped. He was the most consistent person I dealt with. I had to meet with him every Wednesday. The truth is, I gave up on myself. But Jackson, you'll see.
How do you feel today, Zoerina? You ought to try a little, variety there, sweetheart. That's the same look I see every single time we meet. How about a smile? Try it on, see if it fits.
Don't you have other patients to work your mojo on?
Sure do, but you're my Wednesday thing.
Thrilling.
I want you to tell me something.
36 double D.
Not your bra size, smartass.
What is it?
I want to know about Ashley.
No.
It's time.
Are these a standard set of questions they give you in a packet, or do you come up with this all on your own?
Tell me about it.
You're a physical therapist, dick face, not the other kind.
Do I have to tell you again that I'm not going away? You want to be tough? Fine. Show your courage and tell me about your daughter.
None of your business.
Tell me.
I can't.
You have no idea what you're capable of, Zoerina.
You don't care anyway.
You see me running out the door?
She's dead, okay?
I want to know about her in life.
No.
Tell me a story about her.
What the fuck, man?
Come on, there's no one else here but us. Come on. Go on.
She adored me.
Yes.
She used to come to the studio.
You were her hero.
Yes.
So her father would bring her to the studio to see you teach.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
One time, Derek brings her and she's all covered in ice cream, all over her cheeks. Her brandy bless I bought her for school. A sticky mess, all over her fingers. I had to stop my class to clean her off because I knew that asshole wasn't going to do it. I had to apologize to my class and get it done. I gave her one of my sweatshirts, which was enormous on her. It draped over her whole body and she was almost tripping over it. She was trying so hard to keep up with the class, but she kept tripping and falling on the mat because that damn sweatshirt was so big. And finally, with her tiny little arms, she struggles to get it off. And even members of the class are asking to help her, and she just looks at them and says, no, I can do it. And she did. I'm now mortified because my daughter is standing there dancing in her skivvies, but you know what? Nobody minded. Everyone in the class was so generous. I mean, even when I had to stop to clean her off, I mean, these people are paying for this class. They could have complained. They could have said things like, We're not here to watch you and your daughter. But no, nobody did. Everyone understood, and they thought it was adorable. So the class finishes, and there she is, standing in her underwear, hugging everybody, greeting them. And she looks at me, and she says, "See her? That's my mom. That's my mom."
It's okay.
Why did you make me do that?
You can be mad all you want, Zoerina. You can be mad that that beautiful child is no longer with you. You can be pissed off that your legs don't work. You can be mad at that drunk driver who took all those things away from you. Your daughter, your mother, your ability to walk. It's tragic. It's terrible. Everything comes down in an instant.
Yes.
It's okay, dear. It's okay to be mad. You've earned the right. You've earned your feelings. We all have. Good or bad, embrace them. I hit my thumb with a hammer, I'm going to curse and feel pain. I spill coffee on myself on my way to work. I'm going to be annoyed. I see my daughter covered in ice cream. I'm going to deal with it. And people understand. Life happens, sweetheart, and people understand. You have a bad day, and people understand. You get angry and sad, and people understand. You get happy and excited, and people understand. I found 20 bucks in your jacket and worn in months, and people understand. And what do we say to those people who don't understand?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. What do we say?
Fuck them.
Yes, fuck them. Say it with me, honey. Fuck them. Louder.
Fuck them.
Come on, they didn't even paralyze your lungs. Let me hear it.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck
Sing it,
them.
sister.
Fuck.
You have to forgive yourself too, kid.
You're crazy.
You've known me for how long, and you're just figuring that out? Now, how do you feel?
I don't know.
Good?
Silly.
Out of control?
Yeah, I guess a little.
Welcome to life, my dear.
I still think you're a prick.
Well, I still think you're a pain in the ass.
Thank you, Jax.
For what? You did it yourself.
No, really. I needed that laugh.
Yeah. Well, now I gotta explain to the ward all those F-bombs are about.
Sorry.
I'm not sorry.
You know what I think that dream means? Nothing. It doesn't mean a damn thing. It was just a dream. Jax was right. It was within myself. I needed to be reminded of that. I needed the boost, but it was all within me. No person in our lives, nor any of our lives, can change the fact that we are who we are. We exist. We have our own personalities, passions, and agendas.
Show them what you can do.
Shut up, bitch. This is my story.
You still think you're gonna get rid of me. Show them.
This isn't a game.
I've earned my homicide badge. Did you forget that, Barney?
Detective Miller.
I'm sorry, sir.
I get it. You want a chance to prove yourself,
Yes.
right? Well, tonight's your night.
Yes, sir.
Back me up.
Yes.
And do not let the suspect get the upper
I
hand.
understand, sir.
You even listening to me?
Of course.
I've never dealt with situations like this before, have you?
No. Have you?
Oh, yeah. There was a time I thought I'd seen it all, kid. Masked bandits stuffing the ice cream jerk into the freezer. The vegetarian kiosk gets it.
I read the files. I'm well aware.
You think I'm making love to you here, kid? Jeez. This isn't a game. This is a killer.
Well, we have to question the suspect.
Don't interrupt. I've dealt with these people before.
What people?
Killers, Mr. Foley.
Detective Foley.
Detective Foley. So, you ready for my pearls?
Yes, sir.
Alright, this may save your life tonight.
I'm sorry, sir.
Let's see. Club Inferno, approximately 10:18 p.m.
Sir.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
Male dancer in the office with it.
Right, Fitzgerald?
Shut up! No, not a knife.
Awful.
Yeah, only in Florida.
Yeah.
This isn't a joke.
Of course not.
Hey, we could be dealing with a criminal mastermind here.
We are?
Yeah, think about it. What would no one ever suspect?
I see.
Yeah, you get it?
No.
Looking at a pattern here, you stupid rookie. Someone's bumping off the competition.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, serial killer. So you keep your gun and your pepper spray handy through this.
Sir. But
This
sir.
isn't training camp, cadet. This is the real thing.
I understand.
All right. We could be dealing with the most dangerous person in this city.
Yes, sir.
You stay sharp.
Yes.
Don't worry, you better get back through this.
I understand.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. Open the door.
This is far from ordinary. Shouldn't we at least let the suspect know the charges
Yeah, it's
first?
too late for that. Let the sicko in.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that what you alphas talk about? Who won the big game? Or is it tits? Talk about tits.
I have some questions regarding that.
Feed me, Seymour.
My name is Detective Barney.
Oh, please, sweetheart. If you're going to need a stage name, we can do better than that. I mean, hell, Chuck Buck, Biff Steak, Max Bacon.
This is Detective Avery Full.
Like, seriously? Where are the cameras? I mean, right?
First, I have to inform you that you're entitled to an attorney.
Why would I need an attorney? Am I being formally charged?
Well, not necessarily. I just need to inform you.
Oh, right. My fabulosity and luster, blinding people and causing accidents.
Yeah. This is Detective Miller. June 20th, 12:07 a.m. Precinct 14, Homicide Division in the city of Sunrise, Florida. First interview with subject regarding the stabbing death of one Randall Exley at Club Inferno at approximately 10:18 p.m. Name. Name. What's your name?
Oh, I thought you were talking to that young star over there. My name is Mrs. Violetta Butterfly.
What's your Christian name?
Let's see. How about High Priestess Violetta the Magnificent?
What is your real name?
What is this, Facebook?
Don't forget it. Let's just move on, shall we?
Is it really necessary to secure me to this chair? Send those boys in blue back in. I won't run away. I'll have some wine. We can do a show.
For your safety and the safety of my men.
How dare you claim the them all for yourself.
This is serious, Mrs.
Clearly, just call me Violetta. And how is this for my safety when I'm the one in bondage here? Oh, unless we come up with a safe word. How about Fuzzy Pops?
You knew the victim, Randall Exley?
Yes, I knew Nitro.
Nitro?
Nitro Glistening, the dancer.
Jesus Christ.
Does he ever talk?
Detective Foley is here to observe and assist.
Well, tell him to come closer so I can observe and assist him.
Hey, this isn't a joke.
Hold on! You, baby Foley, come closer.
Careful.
Oh, hush, Barney Fife, I don't bite. Hard. Closer. Let me have a look at you. You look strong. Fit.
Thank you.
Oh, and he speaks with a lovely voice.
All right, that's enough.
I'd rather have him talk to me than you. You're kind of drab.
Hey, I'm the lead investigator. That's how this works.
Take a good look at me, Shug. Do I look like I play by the rules?
Let's get back where you were, Foley. Please, let's just get this shit over with.
Do you really let him talk to you like that?
Please, if you would just cooperate, things would go a lot smoother.
Okay, baby. We'll
Please.
talk later.
Please. Just answer Detective Miller's questions.
Oh, anything for you. All right, Flasher Badger, hit me.
You knew the victim.
Yes, he was a terrible dancer.
Is that a source of animosity amongst the other employees?
No, we all knew he couldn't dance.
But he was popular.
Not as popular as Mrs. Violetta Butterfly Vixen Crane, I can assure you that.
And you hated him.
Hate is such a suburban word. I pitied him.
Did any of the other employees dislike him?
Hey, I'm asking the questions here, Detective Foley.
Oh, come on, give the kid carry up.
There's some rules and regulations that I have to follow here.
What makes you think I killed him?
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
Everything with you is always later. I suspect you already have an idea, though.
Yeah, we'll get to that later, too.
Fuzzy Pops!
What?
The safe word! I want out of
Yeah,
here!
we are not finished here.
What makes you think I killed him?
Well, the murder weapon, for one.
It's in evidence.
Get it in here.
Oh, do you have any testimony against moi?
Yeah, we'll get to that later, too.
Again, everything with you is always later. You must have an extraordinary sex life.
That is none of your business, kid.
Fairy Lane?
What?
It's Violetta.
You're right.
Left.
What?
It's a stage name.
Why blame?
What the fuck is going on here?
You tell me.
We're just gonna wait until the evidence gets in here, and I don't want a word out of anybody until it does.
All right, darling, but you might want some eucalyptus or some lavender for calming. If you just hand me my handbag, I believe I've got some in there.
Not a chance.
You might want to go rub one out too. Leave some of that ginger.
Shut up!
Just trying to help.
Quiet! I am in charge here, Daisy. Not you, not him, me. So just shut your mouth and let me do my job.
Understood, baby.
Shut
Fine.
your mouth!
Oh, you need to get hot.
Jesus, what do I gotta do to get you to shut up?
Not in this lifetime, sugar.
Violetta, please.
All right, I'll be quiet.
Please.
You really should pay this room
Shut
lavender.
up.
Get a cactus in the corner.
Cut it out.
Get a Glade oil freshener to get some of that urine smell out.
You said you would be quiet.
I hang in there poster with a
I'm gonna jump.
No. Just take it easy.
He can't help himself.
To take this
You
shit.
have to be professional. Professional.
I can tell who passed the sensitivity course between the two.
Knock it off!
There we go.
Violetta, please.
I'm just enjoying this display of cock measuring.
Fuck you!
Okay, stop it now. Listen, Barney. Detective Miller, sir. Why don't you go outside and get yourself a cup of coffee?
Leave you in here alone with that.
I just think it would be best if you would...
Hey, don't tell me to calm down.
No, not you. Just the situation. Go outside, get us some coffee, and you can bring the murder weapon in when you return. I think we could all use a break, yeah?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Thank you, sir.
We know I'm doing this because I agree with you.
Of course.
You want anything?
A bottle of the pin home run.
I was talking to Detective Bull!
No shit, you mean you don't have a $25 bottle of French wine out there for me?
Just a coffee. A coffee for me too, please.
All right. You keep your eye on us. All right. Whatever!
Of course, sir.
It's okay to stare, baby. I know I'm gorgeous.
Why do you do it?
Because no one else can be this fabulous.
Talking about Detective Miller.
Oh, you mean Fred Flintstone out there. That's nothing I did, darling. That demon was in him long before I entered the room.
You're making it worse.
For who?
All of us?
I think you've been in this sausage factory just a little too long. It's starting to rot your will, your brain, and your libido.
You don't have to push him.
He has his personality, and well,
If he blows up again, I'm not going to be able to hold him.
then I'll be the one pressing charges, darling.
Don't you want to get out of here?
And miss out on all this research? This is going straight into my act.
You cannot be comfortable here.
I admit I'd rather not be tethered to a chair that smells like beer farts and based on the viscosity, homophobic ejaculate,
Violetta, someone has died. This is very serious.
You've been all so serious.
He's dead.
Clearly.
Did you kill him?
I think we've already been over that.
Violetta, hear me out.
Speak, beauty child.
You hate Detective Miller,
I don't hate anyone.
but you want him to fail.
He already has.
You like pushing his buttons.
You don't understand me at all.
Imagine how crazy it would drive him if you told me something.
I don't believe you.
I'm sorry?
This is just a tactic of yours. In reality, this is a personality issue between you and him.
No.
Oh, I think yes. You have something to prove to him by taking Daddy home a good report card.
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
He made up his mind the minute he saw me.
Not all of us are like that, Violetta.
Oh, he told me to think, sweet boy.
Did you kill him?
You are so ambitious.
What is your goal here? Just to subdue the investigation? Take the light off yourself?
Darling, the light will never dim on me.
Do you even comprehend? I mean, can't you be serious just once?
You want me to cooperate?
Yes.
You want me to confess?
I want you to tell the truth.
I have not lied, darling.
Just stop that.
Stop what, baby?
That. Just please stop calling me those things.
Oh, you want me to alter my personality because it makes you uncomfortable?
Yes.
Well, I hate to crush your little bag of cookies, baby. But that's not going to happen. You have to deal with me just as I am, a strong, independent woman, just so I have to deal with pushover you and Sergeant Slaughter out there.
Now, Violetta. You recognize this?
A Ziploc freezer bag for $500.
The shoe!
It's a cheap-looking pump. Did you get that from the vending machine?
It's the murder weapon.
Was talking to the suspect?
Ooh, it's like the Shawshank Cinderella. That would make a really good show.
Is this your shoe?
No, darling.
You barely looked at it.
Honey, if it's one thing I know, it's my shoes.
Did we even check the size?
How am I supposed to know what the size ratio is?
I'm sorry, sir.
A guy wearing a woman's shoe? This gets us nowhere.
Detective Miller.
What do you expect me to do? Measure the feet of all these queers?
Barney!
Detective Miller?
No, Barney!
Excuse me.
If you two are going to throw down, I'd like to be uncuffed.
I'm sorry, sir. Just because you're the lead investigator does not mean that I have not earned my detective badge.
That's right, baby.
Shut up!
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
What you pansies talking about while I was gone?
Gladiator movies, of course.
This is an investigation, and you've turned it into your personal persecution of the suspect.
That's right, baby.
Of that club.
You go, boy.
And of me.
Solid go!
You want to have a little powwow there, Foley? We can do that in the other room.
No, I'm finished.
So you want this scum to win?
What scum, sir? You simply don't approve, and you've profiled the suspect just because of that.
You were supposed to back me up. Not get sidetracked by all this Nancy boy bullshit.
You never gave me or her a single chance.
Her?
Cuff me.
Yes, her. What the hell is wrong with you, Barney?
Hey, I'm trying to solve a murder here.
So am I.
Oh, yeah, I get it. You want more time on the playing field, is that it, kid? It's your big chance to solve a big case and prove to the old dogs you're better at it.
I am better at it.
Boom, bitch! Shut up!
Barney!
That's bullshit. I know my gut. That drag queen killed him. Stand up in the sternum with the high heel. Stop getting sidetracked. You did it. Admit it. He was your lover or your rival or he made more tips or whatever. You killed him and you will kill again. And it's my job to get you off the streets because next week it might be your mailman or the week after that your hairdresser, you fucking freak.
Hey, that's enough. I'm taking her out of here.
It's a guard. Can't you see that, you stupid moron? God.
Enough. I'm taking her out.
Rob me. No, we are not finished yet.
We have nothing to hold her here.
What, you stupid kid? To shoot! It's a fucking murder
The
weapon!
investigation will continue. I'm not subjecting her to any more of this.
Stop saying her, you idiot! That's a do!
Meaning guilty? You're free to go now, Violetta. We're not formally arresting you at this time.
Thank you, darling. I despise formality, sugar lips.
No, we are not done yet. I got more questions, damn it.
Sagittarius, darling.
What?
We can pick this up at another time when we have more information.
Oh, spoken like a true blue jay. And I mean that in a good way.
Fine. Go ahead. Let the suspect go. But if he skips down, it'll be on your head, Detective Foley. I had the advantage here with you two were busy pussyfooting around. I know where you live, and I got my eye on you. So if you didn't think about skipping down, I could have you extradited back here. I know what I know. My instincts are as good as gold. So if you even think about skipping down, I ain't through with you yet.
And yet somehow I am through with you.
Just watch yourself.
I have nothing to hide and no intention of leaving town, baby muffins. Good night, sweethearts.
You call yourself a cop.
You call yourself a human?
Well,
Wait a minute.
did you forget your purse now?
Barney!
Hey, don't worry there, sweetheart. I can take care of myself.
Ask me a direct question, sir.
Like,
Ask me.
you killed Nitro, didn't you?
That really is the question you want to ask now, isn't it?
We should really get you home.
Hold on, I got this. I am a fucking beautiful and talented, amazing drag sensation. What is it that you really want to know, asshole? What is your gay mind so curious about? Am I really a man? Yes. Good work, detective. But I'm also one of the most generous people you could ever meet. But you were too busy trying to judge me and this poor boy here. So if you so much as call me in as a witness or a suspect, I will refuse to talk to the likes of you and only speak to Detective Foley. As of now, the case against Mrs. Violetta Butterfly Vixen Crane belongs exclusively to Detective Foley. You could be letting a murderer loose tonight, Barney, and I know that drives you crazy. But tonight, I will sleep like a baby on fluffy 800-count sheets, and you won't. You will spend the rest of your pathetic career wondering whether or not I did it. But I'm lowering up and not talking. Shame, shame, baby. I'll only be talking to Detective Foley. This beautiful twist is of Shakespearean proportions, and you don't deserve to actually know the answer. Nobody does, you bigot bastard. I just wanted to show you the extreme intelligence of a man who makes his living as a woman, who you won't even try to understand or comprehend.
I'll drive you home.
Did I kill him?
I will find out. And I will nail you for it.
Maybe. Did I kill then, darlings. What do you think? Oh, don't worry, there won't be a test later. Did I kill him?
Guilty!
Okay, I'll tell you guys in a second. Don't get your panties in a bunch like mine are right now. Okay, ready? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not telling you guys shit. It's up for interpretation. Ciao, bitches!
So do you know what about the panda that went to the bar?
No, I don't think so.
Panda walks into a bar, asks the bartender where he can get a little action tonight. Bartender points to a girl in the corner. They talk for a while, they go back to her place and have sex. The panda gets up abruptly and leaves.
Oh boy.
Wait for it. Next day, she goes to his house and says, "You owe me money." He said, "What for?" She said, "I'm a prostitute." "So what? I'm a panda." "I'm a prostitute, look it up." Prostitute, has sex for money. He says, "So what? I'm a panda." She says, "Just give me my money." He says, "I'm a panda, look it up. Panda, eats bush and leaves."
That's terrible.
I really know worse than that one, honey.
Now, you're a spark plug.
Can I have another shot? Oh, sure.
Another beer, sweetie, and another joke.
All right, well, let me think.
I love you.
Love you more. Oh, what comes after 69?
What?
Mouthwash. Oh. Little boy and little girl in the tub together. Little girl says, "Can I touch it?" He says, "Hell no, you already broke yours off." All right, that'll be $85. Oh, thanks.
Too much.
Is there karaoke tonight? Yeah, Nick should be setting up pretty soon. Oh, great. Thank you.
Hey, when are we going to get to hear you sing up there?
Not me. Not this girl.
Come on.
No, not happening.
Only in the shower, huh?
Drink your beer, silly boy.
What a chip.
Yeah. What are you singing tonight?
Something different. Nick really needs to update his book.
Put it in anyway. He gets everything off the internet. He doesn't have it, he'll tell you.
I know, but
Maybe you should do Wanted Dead or Alive again.
no, I'm sick of that one.
Well, people like it, and you're good at it.
I know. Thanks, baby. I want to try something different.
Oh, he's here. You better get your ass out there in rotation. It's gonna be busy.
I'll be right back.
Where am I going?
Love you.
Love you more. Can I get you something?
No.
Well, honey, you can't sit here all night. No, this is a place of business. You gotta order something and be a paying customer, okay?
Why?
All right. I'll get you some water, but then you gotta order something.
Elliot,
There. Excuse me. Yeah.
we have a problem.
What?
You remember the story last week.
Oh, bullshit. I did not serve drinks to minors.
I believe you, honey, but we gotta be careful. I was supposed to fire you.
Everybody around here knows that was bullshit.
I know.
I know. And what about Nick? Fucking anything that breathes.
I know, okay? I'm just trying to warn you on tonight of all nights.
What?
I'm sorry.
How do you know about that?
Oh, it's not important, all right? Just keep a sharp eye out, all right?
Okay, Barry. There you go. That's better.
Thank you.
You know, I haven't seen you around here before. What's your name? You from out of town? Nothing. Okay, I'll give you a little time. But then, you've got to order something and be a paying customer.
Another beer, baby.
Earth to Bella. Sounding good out there.
How do you always know?
That's my job, baby.
Well, you have been a bartender for like 30 years.
Watch it, mister.
It's like you're the James Bond of karaoke bartenders.
Well, I have been a bartender longer than you are old, like 30 years.
Fair enough.
Go sing, have some fun.
Hey,
Who's this guy? He has no ID.
get rid of him.
Why?
This night has to be special. People singing and dancing, and this guy, look, he's got his head down all night. Get rid of him.
Hey, Barry.
Thanks, Phil.
Vodka, baby.
I need you to come back in a few minutes.
What?
I need you to come back in about 5 minutes, okay?
Vodka, bitch. Now.
What's your name?
Jen.
Well, Jen, I have something I have to do right now, so I need to ask you to come back in 5 minutes, okay?
What? Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
Just give me my drink.
Jenny? Who am I?
What?
Who am I?
I don't know.
What can I provide you?
Drinks, I guess?
Exactly.
I just wanted to
I
order.
asked you to give me a minute.
I just want to order.
I asked you to give me a minute. And when I ask you to give me a minute, that's what I mean. You do not want to mess with me. I can be your best friend or your worst nightmare.
Haven't you ever heard the expression, the customer is always right?
I have a similar expression. Don't fuck with me because I can pee in your booze. Go away, little girl. I'm busy.
Bitch.
I've about had it with this night. Now you. The manager would like you to leave.
I've done nothing wrong.
I know, but I have to ask you to leave.
You have no idea who I am, do you?
You have no idea about our bouncer. Believe me, you do not want to meet Chris.
Lady Mama.
Oh, yeah? The girls are kicking it out there tonight. I still have to ask you to leave.
Why?
You're not a paying
I'll have a
customer.
beer.
What?
I'd like a beer, please.
Cute.
A new joke. A new joke.
Not now, Kyle.
Oh, come on.
What's the difference between pink and purple?
What?
The grip. No, that'll be $5 a piece. Thank you. What's your name?
What does it matter?
Well, matters to me, honey.
Aaron.
Aaron? What's a guy like you doing here all by yourself tonight?
Just passing through.
Don't want to talk, huh? But I can see something's bothering you.
You've been here a long time?
Yes, it's 3 o'clock.
No, I've been years.
Honey, I was here when this place was a disco joint.
That girl's back.
Please have a vodka, Mary. After you apologize.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ma'am? Do I look like an old woman to you?
No, I mean, I'm sorry, Mrs.
Helen. Just Helen.
I'm sorry, Helen.
Apology accepted.
I guess I got carried away.
Well, what's your name again, Jenny?
Yes.
Jenny, you and your girlfriends have a good time here tonight. What are you gonna sing?
I'm coming out and we're gonna get this party started.
Oh, Pink! Nice.
You know Pink?
Baby, I know everything. Now you go and have a good time. This one's on me.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome so much.
These kids didn't of this song?
Pretender, Jackson Brown.
You're like a savant.
Well, I know something about the happy idiots working for the legal tender.
Are you alright?
Me? Why?
Yes. You seem agitated. Bad night?
No worse than the others, but thanks for asking.
Ellen. What? I thought I told you to get rid of him.
He's all right.
No, tonight has to be perfect.
Why? What is with you tonight?
Just do what I tell you.
He's all right. Don't you trust me?
After last week,
Listen, you keep bringing that up. What are you trying to tell me?
I'm trying to keep this place from shutting down.
I did not serve drinks to minors.
I'm the owner here. We can agree upon that?
Yes.
You're on thin ice, Helen.
Look, you want to fire me? Fire me. Get me out of your system.
I'm not going to fire you, okay, sweetie?
Don't sweetie me.
I need you to check the Dom stuff downstairs.
Listen, if you're going to fire me, just tell me now.
No, okay? Now, can you please just check the champagne?
Sure?
Yes. I'm sorry, Helen.
Don't bring it up again.
I won't. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
God, I thought she'd never leave.
Probably not a good idea to get under her skin.
Oh, if I acted any different, then she'd know something's up.
Just stop telling her to throw me out, okay?
Right. How are you going with all of this?
Just want to tell her.
No, don't. Not yet.
It's difficult.
I know, but with the anniversary and all, it's gotta be on her mind. She's in a fucking lousy mood.
So am I.
Sorry.
It's okay. You're doing a nice thing for her tonight.
Yeah, well, your mother's a pain in my ass.
I know.
Did you ever know your dad?
Bits and pieces. Her too.
No, it's 10 years tonight.
Yeah.
Did you go to your dad's funeral?
No.
No. Not emancipated yet?
No. Maybe this isn't a good idea.
No. Stay. She likes it. I can tell.
How do you know?
Because I know her.
I don't.
Listen, don't give up now, all right? Keep talking to her.
Okay.
So?
A case and a half. Feel better now?
Lunch.
Now, where were we?
Music.
Do you sing, Aaron?
Oh, no, not well.
Nobody here does anyway.
I used to.
Me too.
What made you stop?
My husband.
You protested?
Not really.
What?
No.
Tell me.
My husband loved music.
What was his name?
John.
He died?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
So was I.
I didn't know.
Oh, yes, you did.
What?
John was the love of my life. I adored him. He was a true blue, honest man. He was my rock.
Rape me.
Nirvana. Kyle sounded pretty good out there tonight.
I wanted to see you tonight.
What made you and Barry think that you could fool me?
I'm sorry?
You are my son.
What?
A mother knows.
I don't understand.
You are my son. Tell me the truth.
Helen,
Tell me the truth.
I am your son.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
How did you know?
I know everything, baby.
I don't know what to say. We tried to surprise you.
Oh, I'll deal with Barry later. Tell me about yourself.
I remember you used to sing to me.
I remember.
I came here tonight to see you.
Here I am.
My grandparents raised me.
Not telling me anything I don't know.
I didn't mean to try and fool you. When did you figure it out?
When I saw your eyes.
My eyes?
They're my eyes, too.
I didn't want to upset you.
Is this about Michael dying?
Coincidence.
Sure. Then what did you want?
I wanted to see you, to hear your voice.
I don't know what you think you could accomplish tonight, Aaron, by coming here and sabotaging me at work. If you want to get somewhere with me, talk to me. Tell me the truth.
What do you want to know?
Well, your real name, for one thing.
My name's Jacob.
It's good for a start.
My mother was incarcerated and forced to give me up.
You're on a roll. Keep going.
My father denied my existence in public life. He had his parents raise me.
Bingo.
I wanted to locate my mother.
Yes?
I succeeded. All I remember from you is that song you used to sing to me. I was a little kid. I remember I would ask and you would do it. You would do it for me.
Be careful what you wish for.
Do it for me?
No. No. We'll have coffee tomorrow. I'm not ready yet. What's your phone number?
Mom?
Stop it.
Mom?
I thought you said you didn't want to hurt me.
Do it for me? It wasn't my fault. It wasn't your fault either. Sing my song for me?
No. You are a stubborn little bastard. Just go home. We'll talk tomorrow.
No.
Just like your father.
Like you?
Are you ready?
Are you?
Funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Don't change a hair.